Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today we're going to be doing a video about AMC. Before I start the video, guys, please make sure to leave a like on the video below. Subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Join the family, guys. Let's go on our investor journey together. So today we're going to be doing a video about AMC. Where do I see AMC stock headed this week? Where do I see AMC stock headed over the next couple of months? Is AMC stock going to go through a short squeeze? So let me dive into the video. I just want everybody to know that everything I say in my videos is not financial advice. It's just my personal opinion. So with that being said, let's get started. So let's take a look at AMC. Currently down 1.56%, which is not too bad, but we have slowly started to see a climb back up in these meme stocks. You know, we do know that there's a lot of Reddit traders out there who love to push stocks up that have a decent amount of short flow. We know that AMC stock does have a huge amount of short flow percentage, right? We got some recent news that in the months of March and April, that a lot of short sellers were continuing to add to their position in AMC because they truly feel like this stock is going to zero. But AMC has kind of slowly been making its way back up. So taking a look at the 1 week chart, it's up 22.40%, right? The stock traded in the $9 range for a little bit. Looking at the 1 month chart, we can see it's pretty sideways, but we can see here, you know, that all throughout this month, you know, a lot of people didn't really attribute for AMC. People thought that AMC, you know, was just going to sit there at the $8-9 range and slowly fall back down. But ever since AMC has had a lot more media attention, also labeled as a meme stock, I don't think we're ever going to basically see the last of these stocks. I think that AMC is a stock that's going to run. When it does run, it's going to be a huge, massive run. Now, I know a lot of people attribute this to clickbait. A lot of people don't really believe the sentiment behind it. But what we do know is this. People said the same thing about GameStop stock before it went on its run, right? GameStop was $4 a share. I could promise anybody that if I had told you that GameStop in 1 year from its $4 share price was going to be worth almost $500, nobody would really believe it. And with AMC, I believe it's going to be the same thing. We definitely have seen a small trend upward. Now, we do know that there's a lot of bullish sentiment out there that's been pushing AMC stock upward outside of the whole meme-fueled Reddit rally kind of stuff like that. So we do know that, you know, that AMC as a company is dropping a lot more box office kind of good movies, right? So it went a little hype on the Fast and Furious trailer. You know, a lot of people are optimistic about their Q1 and Q2 earnings we're going to get later this year. Obviously, we saw the worst of their earnings in 2020, obviously because of the pandemic. AMC focusing very heavily on brick and mortar type stores. You can't be in close proximity with COVID-19, but as the states have reopened back up, 99% of movie theaters have now reopened back up as well. I think we're going to start slowly seeing an upwards trend in AMC stock. But how does this attribute to the short squeeze? Well, if we take a look at the 1 year chart, we definitely see here that the stock was trading around $4 or $5 a share. We see this massive kind of jump up on January 27th, 2021. Where basically, you know, there was a lot of Reddit fuel traders who were targeting heavily shorted stocks. They wanted to make it a mission to make the hedge funds pay because they feel like hedge funds are a little too greedy. We saw that big price up. A lot of the brokerages then went ahead and limited the trading, only allowing people to actually sell their shares. See, the thing is, when AMC stock does run again, and I know it's going to run again, but when it does run again, I don't think the brokerages are going to go ahead and limit trading like they did the last time. I think they're going to go ahead and let AMC run. And I'm going to be very interested to see what price AMC stock actually goes ahead and goes to when the squeeze actually starts to happen. Now, for me, my overall price prediction on it is well over $500. That's my overall price prediction. Some people are predicting $1,000. Some people are predicting $100,000. That's definitely going to be crazy to say the least. For me, I don't personally think it's going to hit $100,000. I think that's probably a little undoable, but it is possible because when a short squeeze is happening, you know, these are millions and millions of shares that are being covered at a single time. So it generally does drive basically the stock price to unreasonably high prices. Like I said, take GameStop as the perfect example. You know, currently sitting at $4 and then it went all the way up to $500. I don't think anybody kind of predicted that altogether. But with AMC, I believe it's going to go down the same route. And like I said, people know that AMC's short positions, you know, the shorts are continuing to push AMC stock down. People, like I said, are seeing a huge downside in AMC stock. People think that AMC is going to go bankrupt. So, you know, these hedge funds are taking advantage of this, of their overall opinion, and they think that is slowly going to drive the stock price down. But we all know that Reddit traders, retail traders, we're pretty persistent as people because we can definitely see that we do have the power to make huge moves in the market, just like everybody else. You know, we've seen what happened with GameStop, with Microvision, with AMC before. It's crazy to see how much power the retail traders actually have. So really taking a look at it from a bigger perspective, you know, where does this leave AMC stock? Like I said, I think we're going to start seeing a slow uptrend in AMC. I think we're slowly going to get to the point where short sellers start to panic. They start to have to cover their short positions, and it's slowly going to drive the stock price upward. And I'm very excited to see this kind of play out, as we have a lot more market optimism, and as you know, meme stocks are still very popular. They're very media fueled, which is very, very good, because like I said, there's a lot of people out there who love to FOMO into these types of stocks. If they see AMC running upward and they see the stock going up to unreasonable level, it makes more people buy and buy and buy, and then this will make the shorts have to cover their positions, which is then going to drive the stock price up. Like I said, as AMC, you know, like I said, people are having a very good outlook. It's gotten a couple of analyst upgrades. You know, people are definitely predicting a huge stock move in AMC. It has now completed the triple bottom pattern on its overall technical chart analysis. So people and analysts themselves are predicting a huge move for AMC stock. How big is the question? Nobody really knows. Nobody really knows what AMC stock is going to go to. Nobody really knows when it's going to happen. But that's the thing about a short squeeze. You cannot really predict when it's going to happen. It just happens, right? So like that's the thing about the overall market. People are like, you know, diamond hands and stuff like that. That's kind of what you have to do when you're waiting for a stock to go through a short squeeze. It's not something that you can just happen or push up. You know, there has to be the right circumstance at the right time. Like I said, I feel like we're slowly getting, you know, these meme stocks like GameStop, AMC, Microvision, all these, you know, other stocks that are targeted huge by Redditors are slowly starting to get a little bit more attention again. You know, I've seen them popping up in the news more and more. So this could be, you know, something that could be able to push AMC stock upward. This could be something that's going to lead a lot of these stocks to go through a short squeeze. So I think, and this is just my opinion, but I do think that we're going to definitely see a huge swing move in AMC in the next couple of days, in the next couple of weeks, and maybe even in the next couple of months. But with that being said, guys, that's all I really have to say about the video. Let me know down in the comments section below, guys, what you think of AMC. Do you guys think AMC is going to make a big move soon? If you guys own AMC stock, how many shares do you guys own and what's your average? I'm always very curious to know. With that being said, guys, thank you. Have a great day.